Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Hello. Hi there. Oh, hey there, Mormonji. Hello, Dreamcast. Hello, Dreamcast Junkyard, man. I haven't actually written anything from the Dreamcast Junkyard in quite some time, but hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me for this little stream where I'm going to be watching this Nintendo Direct where they show off the Super Mario movie for the first time
Mm.
outside of the poster that they put out and the leaks. The leak from McDonald's that showed what Mario's face looks like and also Peach's in a very, very tiny image. If you haven't seen it, then I guess you're lucky. You won't be spoiled. But yeah, there was like some image of like some Happy Meal stuff coming in the future. And yeah, there was a picture of Mario as he looks in this film. I think he looks all right. I think he looks
Yeah, it's
fine.
not that bad.
He looks like Mario, just ever so slightly different. Not like he doesn't look like an Illumination animation character to me, which I'll get this switched over to thingy because we haven't actually got long till it starts. We only got about 3 minutes, so yeah, I don't really know what to expect here. Whether they're going to show quite a lot of stuff, if they're going to show us renders of all the characters and maybe some samples of all the celebrities that are voicing them in this thing. I'm really curious to see how Luigi. Uh, is it Charlie Day that's playing him?
So,
I think in this one. So yeah, that's gonna be weird. I think the one I'm most curious about is Bowser because it's Jack Black, and I still can't. My even if I close my eyes and think about it, I can't imagine like Jack Black as Bowser. It just doesn't make sense, but I kind of want it to. Like, I'm curious. That's the character I'm most curious about voice wise. Obviously Mario, of course, because what the hell? Like, how's this going to work? So I did one of these sort of hypes a while back, last month, for another Nintendo Direct, and it was there that I was like, right, this is where they're going to show the Mario movie, and then they didn't. And the thumbnail was all piled up for it, but now they're doing a whole thing for it. I don't know how long this is going to be. I presume it's like 20 minutes, maybe at most. But I guess we'll soon find out. So yeah,
alright, it's like the first Mario movie in like 30 years, like proper one.
oh yeah, yeah, because there's technically been two, hasn't there? There was the live action one
And that anime
and
one.
the anime one. Dookie 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 do it. Yeah, that film's great. it's it's very basic, but it's cute. It's
Yeah.
very cute. Yeah, and it had that really good 4K remaster on Kaneko Video. If you haven't seen that already, go watch that because it's beautiful restoration of this obscure old anime movie. You should see that. But yeah,
That's,
we're gonna. I am still utterly nervous about this film, and all. I must admit, the poster that they put out a couple of days ago has helped. Like, it looks quite nice. Toads look like toads. It's very pretty. There's a lot of like little references in that poster to things like the antique shop that has a bunch of voxel based items from like Mario 3, and someone zoomed in on one of the Toad's bags and it's actually got like locations from Mario Odyssey on it. So that's really cool. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more. I guess we have 1 minute to find out what's going to be here. I'm still nervous about the voices. That's my biggest worry with this is how are they going to sound? Like, I don't expect Mario to sound like "Let's go, woohoo!" He might be something else entirely, and that's what I'm worried about. I don't know how it's going to work. Like, and apparently Charles Martinet is going to be in this film in some capacity, but we don't know what yet. My prediction is narrator. He's going to narrate the film. He'll be like, "This is the story of the character I'm supposed to be voicing,"
oh, right.
basically.
Okay. So 20 minutes. Wait, or 20 seconds.
20 minutes. Wow. There's a
Oh,
short minutes.
I might have to just.
As long as you can get the audio. We've
No,
had to
it's
very
the Wi Fi on my phone.
oh right. We've had to very quickly rush this out. Right, it's beginning. It's beginning.
Yeah.
Wait. It's very strange that they're doing this as a Nintendo Direct and not just like a trailer drop, but maybe they've got more to talk about. I guess we'll see. There's Miyamoto.
Oh, what in New York? In New York Comic
That's really
Con,
pretty.
huh?
Ah,
It's
are
gonna
you
be.
ahead?
It's being broadcast in New York Comic Con.
Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, you're ahead. You're ever so
Oh,
slightly ahead of me. Just so you know. We've had to have 2 separate streams running. It's a bit weird. Thank you for buying my video games. Oh, what are the sound levels like, by the way? I have no idea what the sound levels are.
I've got headphones on my end, but yeah.
No, I mean the stream. Can people actually hear this?
Oh, Chris San.
No, I don't think they can. Hang on. There we go. You should be able to actually hear the thing now. Sorry about that. This stream was a massive rush, so you probably couldn't hear me and Moto just then. Oh, it's a guy from Illumination now. Chris.
I thought they meant Chris Pratt just now, but
yeah, that's Chris Pratt. He got in a time machine and he aged himself up for the role. It's a very complicated process.
Stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, they're not subtitling this guy. That's a pain. Hopefully the sound level's all good for you guys. We complete animation. So they're in the process of... Ooh. Scoring it in 11 days. Ooh. It's going to have some original music from the, you know, the games. That's good. I'm still worried about the fact that it's Illumination, but you never know.
Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con.
Alright.
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Yeah, we're going to see some characters, hopefully. Let's see. 2 of the stars, Mario and Luigi, I assume.
Growing up,
It's Chris Pratt! Ah!
Koopas.
With a very blurry background. I had to censor always motion. Yeah, he's spinning in his chair right now. That's why. Oh, there was some jump cuts there. This ain't live. He is not doing this live.
Truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me.
Look, he's grown a moustache just like Mario. He's putting himself in the role. He's run out of words. Yeah.
I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a
Jack Black.
and I promise
Come on, bring in Jack Black.
I've been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser.
Oh, we're gonna see Jack Black. Go on.
My friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
There he is, with a beard that almost resembles Bowser's face, kind of. I don't know.
I've been dreaming about playing Mario. I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on.
Oh boy.
This glowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. All this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you.
I still need to see his voice on Bowser's lips and see how it works, because I still don't know how. If anything, I feel like Jack Black would be a better Wario or something. You're seeing things ahead of me, I think. Jack-san! Let's press the start button. Alright. Oh, here we go. It's a trailer bit. Oh, what is that in the background? City? Some kind? Is that mushroom? Ooh. Oh, Christ. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay. That's some proper Bowser's Fury looking, like, floating island with chains. That's kind of sick. Oh, okay. And some Koopas. Ooh! Kamek. Oh, it's Kamek. Oh, Bowser looks like Bowser! That's Bowser! That's pretty... Oh, mate. Already, I think I'm on board already. This looks pretty nice. Oh,
Oh,
it's the penguins from '64, isn't it? Alright. Pretty sure they're the penguins from '64. The ones that you throw off a cliff.
That is but a taste of our fury.
Already, kind of into this. Bowser looks amazing. Oh, they've really gone all out with the special effects. Damn.
I finally found
Not used to seeing these characters looking like this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There's the music. Oh, that's gotta smart. That's gotta hurt. Oh god, Mario. Oh my god, he's got an animation face. That is an a computer animated feature movie face if ever I saw one. Oh my god, it's weird. It's weird, but it's not bad. If that makes sense. Like I'm into it. It's just. Are the Toads going to be the minions of this? Actually, no, because he's speaking English already, so that's a good sign. I was worried the Toads were just going to talk gibberish and they were going to be like... The Toads were going to be the minions of this movie, but...
well, they already had been.
Oh, there's Luigi.
Yep, I saw.
This looks sick.
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment.
Honestly,
And we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
it looks so much higher budget than like the usual Illumination thing. They clearly put a lot of money into this. Like, it's so much slicker. I always put like Illumination stuff down as like slightly lower budget looking, even though they're not, to like Pixar and DreamWorks and stuff, but that looked really slick. Okay. I think I already know what this is on the salt or hype scale. Did we actually hear Mario? I wasn't even paying attention.
He did speak.
Spoke a little bit. He wasn't going, Mamma Mia! I noticed that.
It just sounded like Chris Pratt.
Wait. Was that it? Wait, what?
Oh.
Why did they make a whole Nintendo Direct for that? Oh, come on! What? That was like 5 minutes. What? You are joking me. You are actually having a giraffe. I thought they were going to like show us renders of each character and talk about each character and go, oh, here's Luigi. This is what his character will be like. This is Peach. This is that guy from Wrecking Crew that's apparently in it. Are you actually having a laugh? That was the short. Why was that a Nintendo Direct? Now stream Sonic Adventure. I wish I had time, but like, I mean, I did reserve at least an hour for this, but yeah. But yeah, what can we say? What I might just end up rewatching some of that and trying to like pay attention to it a bit more. I think that's pretty much all I can do. There isn't much else. I'm just gonna go back to the start of the trailer.
Is it still live or?
I mean, it's finished, but yeah, it's still right. I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm going to turn the volume down a bit. Well, actually, I kind of want to hear the voices more, so I'm going to watch it again. Sorry, guys. But I wasn't really fully paying attention. Well, I was, but, you know, I wasn't paying attention to the voices. I thought we were going to get, like, a deep dive. Whoops. I just pressed the button and it went backwards. Whoopsie. Sorry. I'll go back. There. I'll move my mouse over here so it doesn't do that again. There we go.
Oh, so we've got
So,
Kamek
who
here.
was Kamek voiced by again? I can't remember if they even mentioned that. Because I know they got like,
It's like Chris Pratt, Anna Taylor-Joy as Peach.
That's it, yeah.
Keegan-Michael Key as the Toads.
Okay, now that I've heard Jack Black playing Bowser, it works. I'm fine with this. He obviously doesn't sound like Bowser normally does, but it sounds fine. That was incredibly short. I thought, yeah, as I say, I thought we were going to get like a deep dive of like each character, even if they were just like pictures, just like, oh, here's a render of Peach, here's a render of whoever.
I do not
So we have the penguins.
Yeah. I mean, this thing isn't coming out till April, so they weren't going to show lots of footage.
Like April next year.
But I just thought they were going to talk about it more. I thought they were going to show just some, pictures. Alright, let's listen. This really looks like...
Oh, it's Kevin Michael Richardson as Carmack.
Ah, okay. So, this is just Mushroom Hill from the Sonic movie. No, not really. So this is a origin story, as far as I can tell. It's the first time he's been to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
He's sort of doing a little bit of a, let's kind of, but not really. Yeah, Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, I think?
Yeah.
Which, again, don't know how that's going to work, but if it's anything like Jack Black as Bowser, then... So Luigi looks great as well. What the heck? Why aren't this letting me go back?
It's not gonna have a donut, like a bagel.
I'm going to mute it, and I'm going to slow it down.
It's not like, be like that. It's not gonna be like in the end of Sausage Party where the bagel goes. What kind of C word has a name like Seth Rogen?
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed at the stream just being this short, because all they had to do, all they should have done... Oh, I've done it again. Keep going the wrong way. I want to analyse the animation, man. I want to actually look at it proper. I'm so impressed with the special effects and just how slick this looks. Like they clearly went all out for this film, which is what they should have done. I'm glad it doesn't look cheapo, because if you look at stuff like Secret Life of Pets and you look at, Sing 2 looked slicker than their earlier films, but I feel like this looks way better than anything they've done before, which is a very good sign. A lot of their films just kind of look phoned in, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I was never crazy on the character designs. I was really worried that the characters were going to be beady-eyed, a million teeth in their gobs, because that's just how their characters look for some reason a lot of the time.
I don't see a million teeth here.
No, this just looks like really high fidelity. This is what Mario games will look like. Not even next gen, but maybe the gen after, in terms of Nintendo wise. Not even PS. This isn't Mario on the PS5. This is Mario on the PS6. If that makes sense. It just looks so. It's weird to see, because you never see Mario characters this high fidelity. It's a bit odd. It's a bit jarring, but animation looks good. The textures are absolutely fantastic on Bowser. There, he's so wet. He's so wet and tiny, and,
scaly.
Penguins just these guys kind of look a little bit, Illumination-y. You notice that penguin had a million teeth, and then all the other penguins have no teeth. Which is a bit, look, they have teeth sometimes. That old animation technique where you just take their teeth out occasionally. Bowser looks amazing, man. I am so in love with that Bowser design. It looks great. They haven't even changed it much. That is basically just Bowser. It's just high fidelity Bowser.
It's not Dennis Hopper Bowser. Let's be fair here.
Yeah, it's not like some bloke with some spiky shoulder pads and a weird face, and then is there going to be Goombas in this? Because they're obviously not going to look like
how they did in that film.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm well up for this now. I was worried. I was super worried, but now I think that worry has gone. For the most part, I'm still curious about some of the voices.
And the writing and that. But...
Yeah, the writing's obviously going to be a big. He's found a power star. I guess he's grabbing all the power ups. I guess that's probably the plot of some kind. There's the MacGuffin. Mario definitely looks slimmer. It's not as. I know a lot of people on the internet complaining on the poster that he didn't have his dummy thick ass. He definitely looks mostly the same, but just he's got that animation face that like every character in CGI films has now, like for the last decade or so. And like judging by that small render of Peach that we've got, she looks like every Disney princess since Tangled, you know. She's got that look to her. The eyes and the face structure's all the same, but yeah, kind of generic at this point. But I don't know. I'm fine with this. I think Mario looks fine. He just looks a bit skinny. I don't know.
Maybe he lost a bit of weight.
He's lost. It's early. It's before he ate all the spaghetti.
He ate
Toad's eyes are kind of freaking me out a little bit because they're still just like dots, but they're like got detail and eyelid bits, and the eyes are a little bit spooky. The scenery looks incredible. I think that's beautiful. Like, really like what they've done with the, like replicating the game style, I guess. Let's see Luigi again. I really want to see Luigi because he looks great. I really hope they get Luigi's character down because he's probably my favourite out of the characters that are in this. Because as far as I know, Wario and Waluigi are not in this, and I don't think Daisy's in it either. I think the character list is who we're getting, like, at all, judging by how this looks and how well it's probably going to do. A sequel is all but guaranteed, I'd like to say. Alright, well, that's that guy's face. Again. That was so short, though. Like, that was not a Nintendo Direct. I don't know why they did that as a Nintendo Direct. So as far as, you know, it being a Nintendo Direct goes, that's a bit salt because there was literally nothing there. It was a trailer. They should have just put it out as a trailer, just dropped it as a trailer, and that was that, you know? But, just a bit weird that they hyped it up as a whole Nintendo Direct. And Nintendo Directs, at the very least, tend to be about 20 minutes. Even like the Pokemon ones, where they're just talking about one Pokemon game, tend to be 15 minutes, maybe. But that was like not even 10 minutes. That was literally Miyamoto talking for a bit, bloke from Illumination talking for a bit, Chris Pratt talking for a bit, Jack Black talking for a bit. That's it. That's all the content you're getting from this outside of the trailer. But that was a damn good trailer. I'm gonna say hype for the trailer. The trailer has definitely sold me on seeing this. I mean, I was gonna see it anyway, but you know what I mean. Looks way better than Illumination stuff normally does. Like, I feel like this is definitely a case of they wanted to get this right. They didn't want to half-ass it. Like, they've been working on this for quite a few years now, and Nintendo probably stamped their foot down several times when it comes to like character designs. You know, as we mentioned before, don't put bumholes on Yoshis. Is there going to be any Yoshis in this? I'm not actually sure. Like, was there? I can't remember if Yoshis were mentioned on the voice cast, but I don't think so. I mean, they might just not have voices. I don't know.
I mean, I mean, if like
movie. Let's have a look. So it's Charlie Day. Oh, Charlie Day. That's who it is. Luigi. I still think that's who I'm most looking forward to hearing outside of Jack Black, who we've now heard. Seth Rogen's the one I'm most worried about. I don't know why. I just don't know if Donkey Kong, how that's going to work. Okay, yeah, Kevin Michael Richardson is Kamek. Okay, what's he from? I don't think I've seen him. Oh, he's Dr. Hibbert.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That guy. The doctor from The Simpsons. Yeah. Okay. So that's Kamek. Alright. Trying to remember.
And Keegan Michael Key's been in a lot of like stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was the narrator in Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh, yes, he was. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that show was great. That show was fantastic. Wasn't as crazy on the second season, but like
second season was a bit too soon.
I just kind of feel like the second season of Green Eggs was like, yeah, you kind of milked. You've squeezed all the blood out of this stone. I don't think you can do much else with it. Like, I think the first season was enough. I don't really know anything about the person playing Peach. What's she from? I'm just looking at where they're from because I'm not really a massive movie buff, so I don't really know who everyone is or what they're from. Oh, I do know this. So this is quite funny, only because I saw it on Twitter. But obviously, Chris Pratt was the main guy in the Lego movie, and the lady playing Peach is the main lady from the Playmobil movie.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a bit of a weird how do you do, I guess. And she was in The Northman, and that film called Amsterdam, which is coming out really soon.
Oh yeah.
Untitled Mario film. I mean, what else was it going to be called other than the Super Mario Brothers movie? What else were they going to call it? They weren't going to just call it Mario. Well, they could have done. I thought they were just going to call it Super Mario. I thought that was going to be the title, but no, the Super Mario. I'm glad Bros is in there because I always feel bad when they take the Bros out because it makes Luigi look like he doesn't matter. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, even though their names, their actual legal surnames are Mario.
Yeah, Mario, Luigi Mario. Well, I don't know if that's canon anymore, but like, it might be.
Weird, like, quirk.
I still think Charlie Day might be the best. I really hope Luigi's like a scene stealer because I feel like he's probably the best pick out of the lot. I still don't know about Chris Pratt. I'm still not sure. He just kind of sounds like Chris Pratt, which, not really surprised. But I don't know. To be honest, like, how tolerable would Mario's traditional voice be in an entire feature film? I guess that would be hard to judge unless we heard it. Like, how much range can you get out of "Wahoo, let's go"? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. It might have worked. I don't know. I still think this film should have just been. Do you remember them videos where Charles Martinet was he had like these Mario and Luigi toys, and he was just touring around. I can't remember what country he was in.
It was Chile, wasn't it?
Chile.
Yeah.
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah, he was just exploring Chile, and he was just playing the characters by like wiggling the toys in front and just talking nonsense and being like, that's a cow and stuff like that. I would have just taken a Mario movie just being that. No, it's a baby deer. It's a cow. I loved his Luigi, that character he just built for those videos. If you ever look him up, just like Charles Martinet.
Like Instagram or something?
Yeah, like all his Instagram. I think they were like Instagram videos, but I just saw them all compiled on.
Like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. So the weirdest character in this is they've got oh yeah, even Cranky Kong's gonna be in this, isn't he? Yeah.
Right.
Played by some guy who's not coming up with any results. There we go. Oh, he's from Saturday Night Live mainly, so he's like a comedian. Bedus? Yeah, where's the other? There's like a character from Wrecking Crew that's going to be in this. I don't know if it's that. Yeah, it might be Foreman Spike. I think it might be that character. Like the bad guy from the antagonist from Wrecking Crew of all things. I don't really know why. Yes, yeah, that guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's actually a character in this. So, like, Wario and Waluigi are not a character in this, but this guy is. For some reason. Hang on, I'll put it up on the stream so you can see it. Yeah, this guy.
That's a bit of a deep cut.
Yeah, that's a real deep cut. That makes me think that this has potential to be quite neat in terms of, like, just going into, like, deeper lore. So, yeah, yeah, I think he was like, I can't remember if he was player 2 or he was just like an antagonist in Wrecking Crew, because I haven't really played much in Wrecking Crew, so I'm not 100% sure on that, but like I know he's from that game. That's about all I know. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that was that. That was very brief. But I got to talk about it a lot, so I'm happy. Yeah, I'll probably chat this on YouTube later if anyone wants to hear me ramble about what we just saw. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I saw.
So if it's April next, it's April. Is it April 9th?
Something like that. It's sometime in April next year. Because it was originally going to come out this December, and then they had to delay it and move it because there was apparently some issues with getting. Well, obviously they just ran into delays like every movie in the last 3 years. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, Mormonji nice to see you, and thanks for. Because, like, I didn't expect anyone to want to watch me watch this when they could just watch it themselves, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. Like, I didn't expect anyone to actually want to watch me watch this when they could just watch it. But, you know, it was just a movie trailer, so... Yeah. I've been streaming for, like, over half an hour now, which seems like a long time for something that was that short, but, you know... I'm probably going to call it at that. In fact, I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid. I'll have a look. Oops, I accidentally clipped. That's not what I wanted. I just pressed clip that instead of raid. I'm a professional streamer, guys. If I can find the raid button, is it that one? There we go. Who's on? I can get this thing to scroll, that'll help. Yeah. Wow, 2 people? What's going on there? You know what? I will raid on over to the Borgie Man, who you may have heard of if you're a Mario fan. Cause...
Oh yeah, he's quite a prolific fan artist.
Yeah, definitely. I presume he's been watching it as well. I'm pretty sure he was, and he's also doing art at the moment. So we will raid on over, I guess, and I'll see you around. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next. I'm quite busy at the moment, but I will stream again hopefully soon in the next couple of weeks. I'll see you. See you another time.
Take care.
Bye.